today I thought I'd wake up nice and early. It's like 6 a.m. Have a nice start of the day by detecting, hopefully for a few hours, and hopefully find some nice old coins, hopefully some silver. Anyways, I'm in a new part of the forest, and the first signal I got, first good one, turned out to be this part of a dinky car. Looks pretty old. Too bad it wasn't full though. You guys would not believe it. So right now I just dug an amazing 80s signal on my AT Max, and look at this. It looks like a large cent, and there's a smaller cent on top of it. It's stuck, so I'm gonna put it upside down. It's not falling off. I got this out of the hole exactly like this. I can't wait to see the date on these coins. Let's see this. So this is a 1910 large cent. It looks like a American one on the bottom. Once again, the date is always so tiny, it's so hard to always see what the date is. I think it says 1914 on that. I'll let you know when I clean this one. So I just popped open the plug and I couldn't really find the coin, but I looked over to my right and I actually saw it, so I guess the coin just flew out of the plug when I lifted it up. It's too small for a quarter, but it looks like a nickel, and it's a Buffalo nickel, 1925 or 1929. Pretty sweet. I just got this. It was like a foot away from that largie. I think I just found a really tiny button. I just got one of those really tiny small silver either 10 cents or 5 cents, so let's see what this is. $19.20. Looks like 5 cents. I just found this really cool looking bottle or something of some sort. It's made out of metal. Can't push it in way too hard. On the bottom it says made in England. And it says something else, so I'm gonna have to search up what that is. So I just dug a pretty good signal in the 80s, pretty strong signal. So my pinpointer only picked up this thing. It has a bit of goldish color in it. But I looked, and look at this. It's a gold chain. I hope it actually is gold. For some reason my pinpointer didn't even pick it up, so I could have easily missed it. So I'm gonna go back over. Hopefully there's a charm or something that was attached to this before, and hopefully we'll get a nice full necklace or bracelet. About like 4 inches down, just got a sterling silver ring. So a few feet away from that ring I just got, there was a 40s penny, but then now I just got a largie in 1913. Right near this old log that's just rotting, just got a 1912 largie. Look what I decided. A marble. I'm surprised they even saw that. It's tiny. I just got a American silver dime. Let's see what date it is. It is a 1946. I just found a ring on the surface. I think it says 925 on it. I think it's silver. I'll have to see when I clean it up. So I just got a pretty good coin spill. So I got 4 coins in total. I'm pretty sure 3 coins or 2 coins were in the one hole right here, and then the other one was in it, like literally just beside it, a few inches away. So we got a 1941 nickel. We got a 1937 American Wheatie. See if I can zoom in a bit. Then we got I think a 63 and then a 61 penny. Another surface find. I just got this. It says Western Canada Expert. One of those practice bullet things. Right on the surface. I just found this really cool button. It might be a pearl, I'm not sure. The keychain thingy fell off it as I was like rubbing the dirt off, but so these are the results from the past few hunts. I got 3 largies in 1913, 1912, and then in 1916. This largie right here, it was pretty cool. So when I dug it out of the hole, it actually had like old paper all around it, so I didn't even have to clean it up. It came out like this. Not even one spot of mud on it. We got a fishy in 1920. Then a 1946 silver American dime. 1926 buffalo nickel. 1913 American penny. 1937 American penny. Then we got some George pennies and a George nickel. The nickel's a 41. I got 2 silver rings, a pearl button, and a gold keychain. So these are the other things that I found. Once again, I found a ton of shotgun shells, a ton of bullets. I found a Aboriginal artifact, which is a firestone. It's really cool. So they would use these to make fires. They would like rub a stick like thousands of times, and I guess that's how they made that perfect hole. And it would help them start fires. Then I found this rock right beside, almost right beside this. And it looks like the Aboriginals could have used this as a knife of some sort. Or maybe this is just a random rock, not too sure, but since it was really close to that, I assume that they could have used this as a knife since it's perfect shape as one and it's actually pretty sharp. I'm not too sure what this is. I found this like a foot away from that large cent and American cent that were stuck to each other. And when I was detecting over this hole right here, this isn't metal, so my detector wasn't picking this up. But there was something else in the hole that was metal, but I couldn't get to it because it was underneath the tree roots and the roots were really strong. But this was in the hole, so I took it out. And at first I thought it could have been like an animal collar, like a whistle, but it's not, I don't think. It could have been a woman's sex toy. I hope it's not. But if any of you know what this is, then let me know. I got this really cool looking bottle or whatever this is. It says made in England. I've never seen anything like this before. I eyed 2 marbles. Got a button here. Got a key. This looks like it could have been a music box with a figurine on the top. Then we got this. I'm not too sure what it is. It has a really cool shape to it. There's no writing or anything. I guess it's too worn out and stuff.